In the heart of northern Ghana, a transformative project has been making waves, empowering communities and driving sustainable change over the last 4 years.
I'm Hafsa Usmani, the head of program and policy influencing at NORSAC. Just to highlight that our program with the Municipal Assembly, that is ANARGO, was on a digital property tax initiative. That is the name of the project. And this project sought to enhance the performance of revenue mobilization of the Assembly and also how they would improve in their relationship with the citizens through improved accountability. Over the past 4 years, we have seen a lot of improvement. We all know that revenue mobilization is one of the key milestones that the Assembly should achieve in terms of development. The property tax initiative, one of the main things that happened within the period was to enhance the understanding or look at the capacity building of the Assembly staff, which actually helped in them engaging the citizens. There was a lot of awareness raising to ensure that the public appreciate and understand the plight of the Assembly. We all know that data is very, very important. And so the Assembly lacked data to actually mobilize their resources. And when you don't also get the data, you are not able to tell the revenue that you'll be able to collect. And so the project actually also helped the Assembly to increase the database, and this actually also increased in their revenue mobilization. We want to continue creating the awareness, however the program has come to an end. And we want to say that this is not just an end in itself, but the Sanargo Municipal Assembly should be the eye of the rest of the Assembly. They still have the capacity, because a lot of capacity building was done. They still have the population that have understood the reason why they should continue to pay tax. And they have the traditional authority who are backing them. And so we encourage that the Assembly should continue, and hopefully next year they will come back to tell us that they have generated more even after the end of the program. And we are grateful to Oxfam for the technical and financial support to implement this with the Sanargo Assembly.
NORSAC envisioned a future where every individual, especially women and youth, contributes meaningfully to national development. But how does a vision translate into reality?
Yes, I'm Mahmoud Haruna, the Regional Budget Analyst of Northern Regional Coordinating Council. Yes, I happen to be part of the implementation of the Digital Property Taxation Initiative, which was founded by NORSAC in collaboration with the NRCC, Oxfam, and other like-minded civil society organizations in Ghana. And this project was actually implemented in the Sanargo Municipal Assembly. And the project has actually done a lot for Sanargo Municipal Assembly in terms of preparing, laying the foundation for them to take off so far as property and general IGF mobilization is concerned. I think the project has supported them to build a robust automated database on their retable items. And not only that, the project has built their capacity adequately and also supply them with tools that can help them to do future data collection without recourse to any support from any financial institution. The project was also focused on accountability. Service delivery it hinges on proper accountability. When the citizens are contributing resources to you, it is only fair that as an MMDA, you also let them know how you have utilized the resources given to you. And so the DPTI project is one of those initiatives that we are hoping that at least if an opportunity is given to us as a region by way of extension and scale up, we'll be able to change the narrative in the region. Because I can assure you that St. Nargo for now is ready to take off, because all the fundamentals has been laid. It's just left to them to actually hit the ground running. And we will be on them to ensure that the investment made by this project is not gone to waste.
I'm Nathaniel Asia, a municipal budget analyst. Through funding from NOSAC and Oxfam, we have implemented the DPTI project for a period of 4 years. And over the 4 years period, we have done quite a number of interventions. Key amongst them has been the data collection on revenue. If you want to collect revenue and you don't know who is supposed to pay, then it means that you cannot even reach out to them. So under the DPTI project, one of the key interventions has been to collect our data, and this has helped us to increase our revenue tax net. Among some of the activities too has been the social accountability. Over the period too, at least it has helped us to improve our social services to them. Not only do we use the money for the normal recurrent activities, consciously, out of whatever we are able to mobilize, we make sure that we plow back these resources into activities that benefits the ratepayers. Some of them are classroom blocks we have constructed. I think we have done 2 classroom blocks since 2020 under our IGF. We have also done other social services like collection of refuse down here and there. So basically, the DPTI project has actually supported us so much. Over the period since 2020, I can say that we have experienced about 60% increase in our revenue. And not just overall revenue alone. We have seen that consistently property rates has also increased until in 2022-2023, when we had that government directive about property rate. We saw that consistently property rate collection had been on the rise. Though the directive has been reversed, it has affected us a bit, but we are on the rise again, and we are thinking that DPTI has supported us so much. And we can only say thank you to NOSAC and their funding partners, Oxfam, for doing that great job for us.
Ibrahim Shamsuddin Taimoko is my name, the Director and Proprietor of Business College International, the Chairman for the St. Nargo Ghana National Association of Private Schools. I've been attending workshops on the DPTI project organized by NOSAC. And through these meetings, we have come to appreciate what the assembly stands for, and we have appreciated the fact that it is very important to pay your rates. Before, at our meetings, other schools will complain, what is the assembly using our money for? And through this meeting, we have been properly educated. Now we are able to explain to our schools, the various schools heads, to pay their rates. And now people are more compliant. And we know but the assembly has taken us through what they do. And we are properly convinced. So now we empathize with the assembly as far as the rates are concerned, and our members are willingly contributing. And we will continue to help the assembly, because we know that ultimately we are going to help, it is going to help us say that we can better operate with an environment that is quite acceptable by all. So we thank NOSAC for all that they are doing, and we thank Oxfam for all this support. Had it not been for their support, but we will not be able to hold these meetings. But it's very good, and we pray that it continues so that other people will come on board, and ultimately we can all contribute our quota to ensuring that we have a better society for tomorrow.
My name is Mahmoud M. Osman, St. Nargo Municipal Coordinating Director. With this particular project, we'll be able to get on board physical projects from the IGF that we are taking from the public, I mean the property rate. The DPCR championed by NOSAC and that of the Oxfam. We are saying that you should continue with that particular work. And I want to stand here on behalf of my Honorable Municipal Chief Executive, render my sincere appreciation to the work done.
Empowering municipalities and communities, sustaining change. This is not just a project, but a movement towards a more equitable future for all.